Hey guys, welcome back to Giving Unbothered, the podcast. Alana, if you're watching the podcast, Alana is
I'm coming up with innovative ways to hold it gets so boring, and also like my finger twitches.
I know, we were thinking of actually clipping the microphones on like scissors. How funny would that be?
So original.
To stay in theme with the podcast.
So original. We'll get some. I'm so excited to film today's episode because we've not done like a really sex-based episode. I don't think
we speak so much about sex though.
Yeah, recently I feel like we've both like met people or been in situations that people have found out about the podcast and they've been like, so what's your podcast about? And we're like,
it gets quite awkward because we said this the other day, like, what if you've met someone that you're in a relationship, but you do think about like, oh my God, if I have to meet the family and they look us up, or like,
yeah, I literally said to my girlfriend earlier, I was like, I'm going to sob my heart out the day that your family sees even like 15 seconds of the podcast.
It's really awkward, guys.
It's really, yeah, we didn't think things through when we started.
We were like, it's all fun and games.
It's not so much fun and games.
Well, to make it so much better, we're doing another episode of Let's Get Naked today. Yeah, it's been a while.
We're complaining and we're like, yes, now let's talk about strap-ons and scissoring even more.
Because we love talking about it.
We really do.
But it's been a while we've done an episode
it's true.
of Let's Get Naked.
It's due time.
Let's dive in.
I'm starting.
Of course she is.
I just love to start.
The way you're holding that. Is that a mug? Like, have you
actually
ever drank out of that? Oh, dusty and crusty.
She's real musty.
We're such boats.
Dusty, crusty, musty. We'll start simple, versatile, simple.
Never believe it.
Strap, scissoring, fingers. What's overrated versus underrated?
Well, I have never done strap, so I can't give my opinion on that.
I always forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you'd like it? Because some people genuinely just really, really don't like it.
What is it about it that you wouldn't like? I feel like I'm quite open-minded about it, so I don't really know what you wouldn't like about it. If you stick a vibrator in you...
Well, I've said to someone before, when I've had I don't know if it was you. No, it wasn't you. I don't know who it was. But we were talking about vibrators, and I was like, vibrators literally are a dildo. It just vibrates. But like some people I've spoken to before, not like that, but just in general conversation, not that I have all these conversations with people, have been like, you don't put a vibrator in you. And I'm like, it feels nice.
Well,
imagine if a dick could vibrate. I'm sure straight bitches would love that.
I mean, you have vibrators that are just for like outside use, just to put on the G spot.
Yeah, like the bullet vibrators.
Yeah.
I put that inside me. I'm a penetration kind of girl.
It's like a vibrating finger, basically.
That would be my dream. If people's fingers could vibrate, that would be my element.
Maybe we can come up with... Does that exist? Like something that you can put on your fingers that like vibrates. So then when you're fingering someone, can we...
We need to look if this is... We've patented it.
If you're listening...
This is us. We own
it's
that.
Ours. It's Giving Unbothered sex toys.
What could we name it?
The
vibrating finger.
I'm trying to find like a word between finger and like a mashup.
Vibrate. No. A vibrator.
Wait, finger?
A finger.
That sounds Flemish. That's Flemish for finger. Vinger.
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 Finger, yeah.
Vinger.
Anyway,
either or.
We're going to look into that.
Okay, well, I've had conversations with people about it.
Yes.
Because I have not, like, I couldn't tell you what a dick would feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And I can kind of imagine this as well. Like, a hard dick, it actually makes me feel a bit gross to think about, would still be softer than...
I mean, it's fleshy.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So,
whereas
like,
this is like rubber just pounding in you.
Yeah, it doesn't...
She's got no leniency.
Yeah,
she's got no stretch. Elasticity.
Yeah. Elasticity.
No,
that sounds like ecstasy.
Elasticity. Elasticity. Close enough.
Yeah, it doesn't like change shape.
No.
We went so off track of the question.
Anyway, okay. So what do you think?
I can't. So my opinion will just be on like, what was it, scissoring and fingering?
Yeah.
And what was the question again?
What's overrated versus so basically it's going to be what one you prefer out of both of them.
I mean, I think between scissoring and fingering, I would choose fingering.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that does more.
Like, I just feel like it's so much work to scissor.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like with fingering, you can do, there's more variety. Whereas, so like with scissoring, it's just one thing,
Yeah.
right? But I want to hear about you because you got the experience with the three of them.
All right. I think.
Not you being like, all right, well, you've just been talking about strap-ons.
Moving on. I think scissoring's overrated. I feel like if you've watched the episode before, everyone knows that I don't really see it. I think fingering's very much underrated. Like, I feel like strap-ons, like, I get that some people don't enjoy that, so I feel like that's, like, whatever. But people love, like, clit play.
Love what?
Clit play.
What is that? Clip play.
Clit play.
Oh, clit. I was like, clip
I was
play.
like, huh?
No, I was actually like, clip play.
Clit play.
I was like, what's the clit?
Yeah, like, they're more like clit than penetration.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, whereas, like, I'm polar opposite.
Yeah.
So, like, I think a good old finger's very fucking underrated.
Yeah. No.
Personally.
Fun fact, though. I mean, actually, I don't think it's such a fun fact. But I think I showed you this the other day of, like, back in the day, and we're speaking about back in the day, generations back. When a woman had anxiety, she would go to the doctor to, like, get an orgasm. He would basically finger her.
You didn't tell me this.
I think I showed you that.
You didn't show me this.
Yeah.
That's news to me.
Isn't that crazy?
Even if they was in a relationship.
I don't know. I didn't read that far.
I'm just going to the doctor for a quick fuck. I'll be back.
Isn't that mental? Because, like...
I mean, they do say that, like, obviously sex, like, boosts your mood and stuff because of orgasms.
Yeah, because it's like serotonin. You release serotonin. That's what it's called, right? Serotonin? The feel-good hormone?
Yeah, serotonin. That's what that is.
What, the tattoo? Oh!
I got that when I was depressed. Didn't do much.
How
ironic.
What did you think that was gonna do?
I'm gonna get the chemical makeup of serotonin while I'm just... Moving on.
Just to say, guys, we're absolutely roasting in this room, and I feel like it's making us quite, like, delusional as well.
I am so delirious. I feel like that wine's going to go
delirious.
straight to my head.
Yeah, that's what I meant, not delusional.
Delusional works as well.
I'm always delusional, so...
No, it's
yeah.
real hot.
But yeah, moving on. That was a good question, though. Yeah. I like that. This is a fun one. And I don't feel like we've spoken about this before.
Okay.
What's the most uncomfortable location you've ever sexted before? Like... in public, you know, like when you get a text from, like, a sex from someone and you're like, oh, I'm not in the right location for this.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. I feel like, because most of the time, I mean, I feel like it's always quite funny, like, when you're just with your family. I don't think I've really sexted anywhere crazy.
I do remember one time I was sitting on the tube with a friend and we were on our way to an event and I got, like, a sext and... like, loads in a row.
Does, like, sexting work on you? Because I know that some people, like, don't like sexting.
The thing is, like, I like receiving it. I struggle with engaging with them. But that's just more because I'm a very shy person. Like...
No, I get that.
Yeah,
though.
so, like, I struggle with knowing what to reply. Because I'm an overthinker, so I'm even overthinking those kind of messages.
The worst nightmare.
It literally is. Although, like, I do enjoy receiving them, I'm not a great person engaging in them.
I get that, because I feel like I like sexting, I like phone sex. Like, I think that's all great.
I can do that better than sexting, but it takes me a while to get comfortable with someone to do that.
It's like a different version of you. Do you know what I mean? Because
I feel like girl when I
no, but I ick myself out a little bit because I say things and I'm like, who are you? And then, like, I kind of like I'll be typing and then I'll be like, no, don't say that, and I'll delete it, and I'll be typing and they're probably thinking, she's gonna send me something juicy, and I just say like a 2-word sentence because I've just, like, deleted, like, the past 5 things I was gonna say.
I know, because I feel like you have to be more verbal because you have, like, that distance. It's different.
Like, I want you to come here and and you know when it's just like, I don't speak like that.
Or like sometimes when it gets, like, really explicit, I'm like, who?
Real explicit. I'm thinking, like, this is the shit that I see on Pornhub. Like, I feel like a star right now, just like a virtual one.
Literally.
And like, I'm like, this isn't me. Give me a forehead kiss.
Just look me in my eyes.
Just give me some eye contact and give me a cuddle. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
Well, fair to say we're not.
Yeah, if you want sexting, don't go to Yelka.
No, don't. I'll give you spiritual talk.
Like,
That's my way of sexing.
let's talk third eye and chakras.
Let's talk about the pattern.
Let's talk about that. Yeah, you fucking love the pattern.
I do.
What's the soonest, bit of a random question, what's the soonest that you've given someone your pattern or coaster?
Within an hour?
See,
Within 2 messages?
I literally think that is the most
Gay thing?
Yeah. Because,
Yeah.
like, I feel like where's your place of birth, your time of birth.
But the thing is, though, like, when you do the pattern, if they are on the pattern, you don't have to ask that. You just be like, hey, here's my thing, and, like, connect on the pattern.
Trying to make yourself feel better about it.
Yeah.
I think, it's good to get the early signs early on. Me and it was our second day speaking, and, like, the first day we didn't even speak that much. And I remember I was in bed, and I made a hint to her. I didn't want to be outright be the kind of lesbian that would be like, what's your coaster? But I was like, oh, like, are you into astrology? And she was like, I have like I think she had the pattern or the coaster. It was like one of them. And she downloaded it because I said I really want to like see our compatibility. And she was like, I'm gonna pay for the premium report. So then I also paid for it, and we were sat in bed and we were on the phone and we were like going through like our premium report.
Wait, how much do you pay for that? I've never gotten the
I
premium.
think it was something like £16
For a month?
just to read it.
Do you have it for forever?
I think so, but like it doesn't change.
Yeah, no.
It's just like 2 paragraphs of text. And you know what? I wasn't that happy with the results. I would like a refund.
I wish I did that.
No, God, literally. Not happy with the results. 30-day money back guarantee.
Oh my God, that's so... I find it interesting that you... Like, I know you like doing the pattern and co-star, but you're not that big into astrology. So I find it interesting that you did that soon.
I think because on those apps, like, do you know on the pattern when you get updates and it's like, your moon is in Venus, this is what this means. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I don't know what that means. I didn't realise that the moon could be in a planet. I don't get it. But I don't understand. I don't know when everyone's like, Mercury's in retrograde. What is retrograde?
It's just a perfect excuse for your behaviour.
Yeah, I'm gathering that. That's what I hear this bitch say. Oh my God, guys, I've got a headache. I think it's retrograde.
Hey,
oh my God, guys,
no,
I've texted
don't...
my ex. It's retrograde.
Wait, hold on.
That was just a general statement.
I know, but just to say, I never text my ex.
No, you haven't. I would kill you. But I don't get it. But then on, like, when it's just like, your upcoming days is going to be filled with love and you should do this. And I'm like, yeah, I can get behind that. You're not talking about a moon or a star or, like, a chakra. I can get behind that kind of stuff. Okay. Or, like, if you're going to tell me that me and my girlfriend are soulmates, then I'm fine with it.
Would you... I don't know if... I think we might have spoken about this on the podcast before, but, like, you know how you do your connection on the pattern? If they would say, like, horrible, terrible connection, would that put you off?
It wouldn't put me off from me, but I'd be pissed off because I'd be like, this person's going to be put off. Like, it wouldn't put me off because I would look at the things that resonate with me. I'd be like,
yeah, that's how you do it.
I am emotionally mature and funny and amazing and beautiful. What do you mean that I'm narcissistic and I've got that doesn't resonate? I don't feel that.
No, it is funny because sometimes I feel like I do prefer the pattern over co-star because co-star attacks you.
Brutal.
Co-star attacks you.
Yeah, co-stars are hit and run. But yeah, we're all for the pattern.
Yeah, pattern it is.
Guys, leave your pattern usernames in the comments below.
Actually, imagine.
We can
Not
do some
sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, if you want to sponsor us.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God!
I don't know what.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know where that came from.
Oh my God!
That was so high pitched.
That was really cute.
I want to say, yeah, maybe we can be like matchmakers. If everyone leaves their pattern, like you said, in the comments, yeah, we can like matchmake you guys.
Let's do it. On to the next question.
Yes.
I don't even know what that question was now. Have you ever had sex with someone who gave you the ick after, but not during? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me more.
No.
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna get.
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't recall like a specific...
Bullshit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Bullshit. Bitch, we have a podcast.
We need the juice. No, I genuinely feel like I'm just trying to think. I feel like I probably have. I literally can't give you a specific scenario, but I feel like I've been icked out after sex. Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
The feet and armpit.
Yeah, but surely that icks you out during. Or was you actually low-key into it at the time? You can tell me. Safe space. You can tell me in them.
Safe space. It's just us and the rest of anyone who's watching this. I don't know. I feel like, when you're like in the moment, obviously I was like, what the hell is going on? But it wasn't specifically like, but then, when you afterwards, you reflect and you think back on it.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah,
I think when you're having sex, I feel like they could lick anywhere and it would still
you're
feel
like
good.
in the moment, like you're in different whatever it is.
Yeah. I like nostril during sex before.
Sorry, what?
I put my tongue up nostril during sex before. Not in like a sexy way, it was just like a...
Yeah, I can't get over that.
You're the one whose armpits got licked.
It's less than my tongue sticking it up in like a nostril.
Okay, talk about licking in places. Opinions on the back door.
Opinions. What opinion do you want to know?
Do you like it? Do you like it? Are there any boundaries? Things you would do? Things you wouldn't
Jesus,
do?
am I really like opening up that much?
Yeah.
I feel like we need to put some boundaries. Some kind of boundaries.
No. Backdoor stuff. Have you done it?
I haven't done it myself, no.
Why?
You know how I am with a toothbrush and a towel? Do you think I'm gonna put my tongue in someone's back door?
I love how you're now calling it back door. I mean, I was more talking about then like a finger. I wasn't necessarily talking about your tongue getting shoved up someone's ass.
No, you said now we're talking about licking.
Okay, fine. So you've never given anyone a rim job? Or like in the rim?
I thought you were talking about licking.
I mean, that too. So you never went in, you never went around. How about a finger? Pop a thumb in. I don't know why is so taboo.
It's just so funny how you talk about it.
No, but it is, isn't it? Because everyone's like, oh my god, she let you do and do you know, it's just like, it's just another hole. I feel like that's kind of easier than the front door.
Would you consider, though, a finger in the bum?
I mean, it's a type of like sex.
So if you've done finger in the bum, you've done...
I wouldn't...
Let me Google that, because now I actually do want to know that.
I reckon it's classed as some kind of like sex. But then as like a lesbian, that's hard because like not everyone likes strap-ons, and strap-ons up the arse is like a whole different story.
I mean, Google says it's just called fingering.
Yeah. What was the question?
I can't. It was your question.
Oh, have you ever got the ick during?
How the hell did we get to
I don't know.
So what about you?
I think I have quite a lot of times. But it's not been like the ick about someone during sex. It's been ick about someone how they are after sex.
Oh yeah. Actually, I did want to say that as well. Yeah, how they treat you afterwards.
Yeah, like I don't do well with people that try to act. Like I was dating kind of this girl before, and I remember like we slept together, and afterwards she was like, should we order food? I was like, yeah, cool. Like I feel like I'm a very chill person. Like I'm just like, yeah, let's order food. Like I'm not gonna talk to you, but like, yeah, baby, let's order food. And but that's how she'd speak. And she was like, I'll buy you anything you want. Like anything you want, just like put it on there. Babe, we're ordering Nando's. Like why are you sitting there like, yeah, anything you want, champagne, chocolate dip strawberry. No, but that's how she was acting. Like,
I was
chocolate
like...
covered strawberries. Like, babe, we're ordering peri chicken and fries. Like, do you know when someone just acts so like, I can look after you, I can provide for you, and they put on this like voice, and I'm like,
the voice is what would get me.
Yeah, like talk like a normal person,
like the whole demeanor of like,
yeah, it just, and I'm like, that's not how you are.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a threesome, or would you explore it?
No and no.
Why would you not? Let's unpack that. Why would you not be open to exploring it?
I just think I like what's mine.
Yeah, but like, what if like you wasn't, like you didn't like them? You were just
well, even then, that is, for me personally, weird.
So you wouldn't be a third?
No.
Fine. Me neither.
The face is lying.
Me neither. No, if I liked someone, no. If I was in if I'm in a relationship, no. Like when couples have like threesomes, credit to you when it's due. Like if you can do that, if you enjoy that, absolutely fine. But I couldn't imagine anything worse than that.
I know.
Seeing my partner enjoy fucking or getting fucked, or even just like being in, even if like, say that, do you know when like couples have sex and like they swing? Even if like you're all in the same bed, but you're just only fucking your couple, I don't think that I could physically know that my partner is still getting off on
just
like
you
looking and be like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It rubs me the wrong way a little bit.
Yeah.
But if I was single and I was like out, I think I would have to be like severely like fucked up. Like I couldn't do it sober because I feel like I'd get stage fright. But I reckon I could be like a third possibly, but like I don't know. Like my top choice.
There's a lot going on, is there?
Yeah, I feel like I'd get overstimulated. I'd be like, oh my god, there are so many toes in the bed right now.
The toes.
I'd be like, there's so much going on.
Yeah, I just don't know. And I feel like, isn't there always gonna be like someone that's getting touched more or touching the other person more? You know what I mean? Like it's never
if,
really
there are
like
into each other.
Yeah. I feel like someone is always kind of left out in a way.
Yeah, it needs to be a foursome.
But then it's just two duos. So then
Yeah,
you might as well just go back. Yeah.
No.
Would you want to do a foursome?
I'm not planning on it anytime soon.
Yeah, no, not my cup of tea.
No, I do think it's funny though when I see like couples, like you hear about couples like swinging. I mean, that's so funny because I'm like, yeah, you've still got it.
I mean, yeah.
Creds to you. Exactly. Let's go for it.
Why not?
Because I never get when people are like, oh my god, do you think my parents still have sex? I'm like, I fucking hope they still have sex.
Yeah.
Like, people get so weird about like thinking their parents like fucking.
People just get weird about sex in general.
And I'm like, when I just want to be sleeping with my partner when I'm 50. You think as soon as you get to 50, you're like, yeah, well, that's us done for the rest of our lives. See you later. Like,
I should imagine.
It was good seeing him, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, I feel like I know what you're going to say to this one.
Oh no.
Okay.
Let me take a sip.
Would you rather... Ew, why did it say make love? Yelka. Did you just copy and paste it? Make love. Would you rather fuck with eye contact or get destroyed against the wall?
Eye contact, please.
Yeah, okay. To lead on to that at the same time. Slow, like, love... like passionate sex with eye contact, like really personal, or like fuck your shit up, most intense sex you've ever had?
I'm up for both.
That's not the question. I know, like in the ideal situation, you'd want both.
Yeah.
But you can only have one for the rest of your life.
I'll choose intimacy, like actual emotional connection and like passionate love.
Yeah. Fine.
That shows like actual connection. I mean, like, okay, no. Rough sex as well.
But you can have rough sex with anyone.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you're having like slow or like passionate sex, it can still be intense.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't mean like
boring.
It's boring, yeah.
Also doesn't necessarily just mean you're a missionary. I feel like when you think of that, you just think of like missionary, you have like 5 like strokes in your life.
Yeah, no. You can still make it.
Yeah, and like it can still last a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Eye contact?
Yeah, for sure.
I thought you would say destroyed. I thought you would say destroyed.
Yeah, see, I do love
difficult.
that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like it's really difficult to say either one or.
I think it's different. I think if I was single, I would say up against the wall anytime.
But then for the rest of your life, even if you were to meet someone.
Yeah, no, I choose eye contact. I just love that. Like,
no,
I just feel like that in it, like on itself, can like get me off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, for eyes.
Oh yeah. Oh, eyes. She feels very passionate.
I'm not gonna make a meme out of myself. Eyes are literally. I feel like even when you're like on a date or something, someone's eyes can genuinely be.
Yeah, for sure. And like, do you know when you just like look at each other in the eyes and you're both just like
the tension, when you feel the tension between like locking eyes.
Yeah. there's not a word to explain it.
It's just oof.
I feel like that is a feeling that like I want to like bottle up. Do you know like when you wish you could like
Bubble up.
relive like a moment again? It's always like that kind of moment.
That's the one. Well, that was a fun episode.
We've not spoken about sex like that in ages.
No, we haven't. We've crossed some boundaries.
I'm curious to see what Yelka's going to keep in from this episode. I also have access to the raw footage and I'll make a reel of it.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Thank you
for watching,
so much.
guys.
Yeah. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Well, that's it for this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm not really that sorry. But come back next week.
If you enjoyed watching or listening, don't forget to rate our show and please follow or subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.